All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Master Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 6 for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So, obviously, last week I wasn't able to do anything with this. I wasn't able to continue this because I was over at McDD43's house sitting for him. So, it's been a bit since I played this. But yeah, in the previous stream, we finally, found like the third treasure. We went to Jabba Jabba's belly and, saved Princess Ruto. And we got like the last treasure we needed, for the Temple of Time. And, things like, from there. We had like a little cutscene where Zelda and Impa rode off with Ganondorf in pursuit, and she threw the Ocarina of Time into the moat around Castle Town, and from there we went on to, do the time skip, and now we're, playing as adult Link. So I'm trying to, remember exactly where we're supposed to be going with this, because it's been like ages since I played Ocarina of Time, as I've said before. But I think I've kind of got a bit of a good idea. Plus, Navi is going to more likely tell me where I need to go anyway. I do know we need to go to the Forest Temple, but there's some things we're going to have to do in advance before that. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and, get right on into this because I should have been live probably about like 30 minutes ago, but ran into some complications. And I want to go ahead and try to like at least get to the Forest Temple because I'm, like I said, like previously how I've been going about this is trying to do like one temple per stream whenever it gets around time for us to do that because, one of the episodes, we went to the fishing hole, and the other ones, another one we were just, like, picking at people in Castle Town, and, like, just actually just going around and meeting Princess Zelda. So there's a few spots, of course, where we didn't actually do any, like, temples or any dungeons. But the general way I'm going about this is I'm going to, like, complete one area, like, one key area each stream. Like, when it gets around to it, it's going to be, like, this little filler things where we're going to probably be completing a dungeon even still. Then there's definitely going to probably be another episode where I'm going to be, like, spend some time at the fishing hole. But in this episode, hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and go into the Forest Temple, and then we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, so at an estimate, I think there should be like maybe 5 temples we're supposed to be doing, from what I remember. Let me see, it's the Forest Temple, Shadow Temple, Spirit, Fire, Water. Yeah, I think there's like 5 areas we're gonna be doing alongside, the final spot. So to estimate, I think it probably may be like another like 8 or 9 streams that we'll be doing this, maybe less, maybe more. But either way. we're gonna go ahead and like get on into this because there's gonna be another stream tonight. I want to make sure I can go ahead and get this done beforehand. We're gonna be going live probably around 8 or so with a lockdown protocol. So I want to make sure I've got time in between to like do this and got some other things to take care of. And also, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I've now have like my first Pokemon card unpacking video on this channel. Like, cause I used to like do like unpacking videos for cards like a few years ago, but that was mainly Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But I don't think I ever actually really did like much for like Pokemon cards. So outside of like my live streams where I kind of like tacked on like a Pokemon card unpacking like during my Pokemon Legends Arceus stuff, this is like the first actual unpacking video. It was pretty awesome. Like the pulls I got some pretty lucky ones, and I got like another video that'll be coming in the near future as well, and possibly I'll be maybe getting started on another one tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road, as I've said like 2 or 3 times already, because we got a lot of work we gotta do. I mean, not a whole lot of work. Like, so I kind of got a bit of an idea on exactly where we need to go. But as you can see, we're now like an adult. So I got that backflip game that made me very popular in Kokiri Village. So obviously, you guys can see here, Ganondorf's been a bit busy. So if I remember correctly, we gotta go back to Kakariko Village. And yeah, and this is like the area another area that gave me nightmares. Okay, there's no point really fighting these guys. I think they're all over the place. All right, yes, let's see. That's course towards the castle. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, scream it, don't ream it, because you dang sure ain't about to hump me. God, that was terrible. Well, there's a dead crowd in Castle Town, so no one heard that joke anyway. Alright, so, again, Kakariko Village. I just like how you get out here, and everything is just, hey, it's all, it's uppy, no problems here. It's not like, it's a whole, like, it's not like, Castle Town, they just turned into Raccoon frickin' City. First things first, though, there is something else that we need to go do before anything else. I'm gonna go see if I can go. What do you want? Should we believe what Sheik said? I don't know why I'm making her talk like that. And saying go to Kakariko Village. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think Sheik did tell us to go to Kakariko Village. See, I forgot. I was just having like a moment, like thinking, okay, we gotta go to Kakariko Village, and I forgot that Sheik actually told us to. Hold on a second. Is that happening? Like. It's like the weather just forgot like it's supposed to be ominous for a second there. But I think it's because, like, I think something kind of naughty is happening over here, so. I mean, you can tell because that beat music. I ain't gonna deal with y'all again. All right, hold on, can we go upstairs? Well, I mean, they're not around, so I'm sure they don't mind me, like, just taking these rubies that I obviously don't need because I can't hold anymore. But hey, I mean, I just wanted to partake in my pot bashing. All right, who needs stairs? Still got it. All right. I'm just trying to see if I can get my horse. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? I like how, I'm pretty sure I'm probably like the only person, like, in Hyrule that's worn like these clothes outside of Kokiri Village. Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Well, they were wandering everywhere beforehand. You must like get out of like Lon Lon Ranch that much. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. There's just like a running trend here, in these Nintendo games of, people in mustaches kicking people out of villages. I would know what happened to me in Arceus. If I don't disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do. Well, I mean, you got a strapping young hero of time here, so, let me go see if I can whip him into shape. It's a good thing I'm here. You know dang well you don't need to be trying to insult anyone in those leggings. Pompous ass. Like, I'm royalty now. How dare this peasant walk into my ranch? I'm gonna make him talk like that. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. You probably did. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I know I'm like using the same thing, a similar voice that I used for the frickin' owl, which is also basically the voice of the photographer from Earthbound, but whatever. That one's a little more exaggerated. This one's just being more pompous. Well, both of them were pompous, but that guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo. Well, he did kind of work hard, but, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. What are you gonna do if I do? Just snively whiplash like a mustache. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. Yeah, he's gonna recognize mine also when I shove this sword up his ass. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. I could jump this fence and go ride one anyway, because one of those horses in there actually likes me. I'm actually surprised you only charge 10 rupees. But, do you want to hear how to ride? No, I know how to ride. Peasant, fine. Well, if you fall off your horse and bust your ass, then that's on you. Thank you so much. Like you say, like he ripped me off or something? I don't like this horse. I want to ride a Epona. No. Whatever. Don't worry, Epona. I swear this is just purely professional. This horse can't jump for crap. Horse, you need to get together. See, Epona went at like this. Jump the fence. You know what? Epona, we're gonna try this next. I bet you. See, there's my girl right there. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough. Well, I didn't want to ride this horse anyway. I paid $10 too much. No. I really do hope those 10 rupees I got at those rupees I got at the bedroom earlier were actually yours. I'm going to get Epona. Epona, come back here. Hang on. Come here. We're gonna show him how it's done. There's my girl. See, now that all I had to do is just play some music and bam. That's how you raise a horse. All right, Po, let's show this asshole how it's done. Really, Epona? Yeah, I think that might be too tall for her to jump. Yep, there's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Jealous? I'm taking that horse with me. She's coming with me. No. All right, then scram, you little punk. You're just jealous because I was able to tame her. Watch and learn. But if I didn't have to tame her, she recognized me because she actually cares about me compared to some rude mustache jackass. See, look at that. Why are you standing there looking stupid? I mean, all I gotta do is just play music and bam, my horse comes to me. We're gonna get you out here, girl, I promise. You know what? I could easily just kick you in the shin, go and pick up one of these, like, chickens and have you punch it by accident when you're trying to swing at me, and just watch and just love the bloodbath that unfolds. That's all I gotta do. Just pick up one of these chickens, like, use it as a shield. Just let you throw one stray punch and just, like, smack it in its beak, No one here has to know what happened. No one has to know that it was an arranged murder. I might not be able to get Epona yet. But at least I know I'm on the right track. A visitor, you just saw me! Okay, I'm gonna come back for it later, though. We're gonna get that horse, obviously. But first off, we're gonna head over to Kakariko Village. It's probably just, it's out of sequence. But at least I know, like, obviously, because, like I said, we couldn't ride Epona, before, she was, like, small, but she was, like, just a fawn or whatever. But you guys saw, like, how, fast I was going. You know what, thinking about it, I don't think I'll be able to summon her right here. I'm pretty sure it's something we gotta do over there first, what I remember. So, and plus she was locked behind the fence. If she showed it right here, it'd be hilarious, but... yeah. It's worth a try. I know there's gonna be, like, a particular scripted event that's gonna happen, but I probably can't do it just yet. Actually, I know it's probably not. I mean, I checked, like, everything there. And trying to get used to, like, put my sword away. Yeah, but honestly, even though I haven't played, it was only like about probably like a week or so that I missed out on playing this, and I definitely missed it. I love this game so much. I mean, I'd still say Majora's Mask is my favorite, but again, I'm one of those that definitely, as I said before, I'm one of those that kind of feels like, you can acknowledge, you can say one game's your favorite, but still acknowledge like another one is the best in the series. And I personally feel like Ocarina of Time is the best Zelda out there outside of. I mean, I played like bits of Breath of the Wild. Like a lot of people, I think, like said like that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are better than the OOT. But what bits of Breath of the Wild I played, and I definitely want to get back into streaming because that's one game it's overdue for me to beat. Definitely enjoyed it, but I also kind of like just like because I know I have like the survival mechanics, but I'm also someone like who definitely loves like a bit of simplicity. And this one, it feels like I feel like Ocarina of Time is one of the more easy to access Zeldas. Obviously, Link to the Past. My time playing that one was like tricky as hell. But this one to me feels like it's one of the easier Zeldas out there. I haven't played all of them, of course, but the ones I have played, I feel like Ocarina of Time is the easiest. And Majora's Mask, yeah, what I've heard of, like, just the chaos you can do in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, there's definitely that. My thing was with Ocarina of Time, it's very accessible. Like, Majora's Mask, a lot of people talk about how difficult it is just because of the time mechanics, but really, I still feel like Majora's Mask is easier than A Link to the Past, compared to, like, A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past, of course, like, had the Nintendo hard, level of it, level 2 that the Super Nintendo games had at the time. But it's just with OOT, you don't have, like, that time limit. I mean, there are, like, certain things you have to do, like, I think at certain times a day, I believe. But, like, obviously, you can't get into Castle Town if it's night. But just my thing is that, with Majora's Mask, you had the time management mechanic, which, if you actually knew what you were doing, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was definitely like, it felt like it was much more lenient than what you dealt with in, what I dealt with in Outer Wilds. Or... Okay, so apparently the pose are just like... I know, like, there's, I think, like, a guy at a Curiosity Shop in Castle Town, I think, in this time period, I believe, who will buy pose from you. Things, I mean, I know, like, this is basically like a gold mine for them, and I got 2 already. Okay, I'm just trying to think. I know there's something that we gotta do here. I probably should, like, talk to people, but... memory serves correctly. The Recuer's diary is here. Do you want to read it?
Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I'll let you have my stretching, shrinking key sape. I'm waiting for you, Dampy.
That's right. I remember now. So I'm having a feeling like I probably would have, like, been told something, like, by people. But now I remember, we got to find Dampy's grave, and because I know exactly what we're about to get from him. Hey, that's not very nice. You po-ho. Alright. Is this the right one? I went for one with the flowers. Don't know if this is it or not. Okay, yeah. Alright, there's Dampy. Okay, yes, we actually got lucky right there. I thought it was that grave.
Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed.
Yeah, of course you can fly.
Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Alright, Dampy, I'm game. I forgot he tosses fireballs. Damn firebender. Of course you're confident you Billy's a freaking cheater. Filthy. You filthy cheater. Thing is, as long as I don't lose track of like which way he goes. Okay, I saw him go that way. Jesus! It's just because it's like the corners are so tight right there. Yeah, you can keep your undead homies. I heard those redeads. So the trick isn't to beat him. We gotta just keep up. I don't think it's possible to beat him. That's the thing about the fire too. It kind of can give you like a little bit of a. Oh no, you don't. I'm losing. I might have to do this again. No, I think I still got him. Alright, so he went that way. Hold on a sec. I think I just got thrown off. Ah, crap. Yeah, I think I lost him. Yeah, he got away. Alright, yeah. That's the thing. It's not insanely difficult. It's just, you gotta watch what, these fireballs are so tricky. Keeping up with him isn't the problem. It's like just the fireballs.
Oh, I'm confident in my abilities.
Yeah, because you're throwing fireballs at someone. And you can fly. The thing is, as long as I stop right there, see, I can still keep up with him as long as I can, stop and just readjust my camera. I do get like a little bit of leeway right there to do that. That's kind of the trick to it now, I remember. Again, you can't beat him in a race. Now, this thing, he wants to race, but it's kind of like a bit of a, Okay, that's one. We're okay. So he went that way. Okay, hold on. All right, we got. And that was the last spot too. Give me my gift.
The time of this race was 1 minute 13 seconds. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot.
The hook shot, that's right.
A spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again anytime, sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back.
Again, don't say that. I think if I beat him if I beat my old time, I'll get a heart piece. If I'm correct. By the way, this right here, son, was very crucial. All right, we got our hook shot. All right, I do kind of want to race him again, but see, if as long as I don't get hit by any fireballs, I'm pretty sure I could do it. What, Navi? So... No. Hang on. No, it's not that. We gotta learn the, hang on. I'm trying to play a song at a time, and we just learned it last stream, so some of these I'm still trying to memorize. It used to be like when I played this, like, you know, I remember like most of the songs at the top of my head. So we need one more hark piece, and we can like... Right. Right. You know what? All this time I thought I had to play the Song of Storms up here. I still gotta do it, but... Well, we're about to have ourselves another heart, here. And there we go. That worked out well. I forgot that was up there. That we got that, like, as soon as we came out. Once we learn the Song of Storms, we come here and play that for him. I think we might get another one or something comes from it. Or maybe we actually learn the Song of Storms from him. I can't remember. Huh? Yeah, that's right. We can't go in there yet, but I know what that leads to. All right, so we got what we needed from here. I know we ain't got to go to the Death Mountain just yet either. I want my horse. I'm not entirely sure if we can go back and get her just yet, but I mean, we just did that, so... So it's just like the thought process, trying to like remember everything I need to do. The funny thing about the hook shot, you also can use it like on enemies, from what I remember. Like you can freeze them. I remember like, you know, distinctly remember like hitting some enemies with it and it caused them to freeze. I could go back and go do the shooting gallery, but we're not gonna worry about it just yet. I need to like, I'm trying to recall like if there's something we could do right now to get Epona. I feel like I missed something here. I know obviously, you know, our next stop proper is the Forest Temple. That's like, you know, the next major thing we gotta go to. So this couldn't have been like another filler episode, like where we actually prepare to go to the Forest Temple. All right. Wait a minute. You know, I just thought about it. Hang on. Don't know if it'll work, but I just played it right here, see if she'll remember me, because she's the one that taught me the song. Really? I swear I thought I was supposed to play it for her. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to talk to her just yet. Considering. Okay, never mind. Can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. Forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Link. Alright, well, I guess we'll go on to the forest temple. And I just kind of want to confirm it. Just get a refresher course on this real quick. Give me one sec, guys. Not now. So it's saying right here that, I figured I was on the right track. So I was on the right track. We're going to get Epona now. After I whoop this Poe's ass. I took it down a tree as well. So I was on the right track. Like, pun intended, like, considering. So we can get Epona right now. I need a refresher, because I thought, like, you know, I was on the right track, but, yeah, it's been, since words are hard. As long as I played this. All right. Shit. See, it's just like I was like, you know, already doing what I need to do. I just need to do a bit more. Yeah. All right, hold on. Unfortunately, I'm having some problems with her now. Jeez. Now, it seems like when I figured out what I need to do or whatever, now I'm having issues. Unfortunately, I ran out of a carrot there. All right, do it again. See, I'm getting my rubies back anyway. As long as I just keep jumping the fence where I can get my money back out of this. Hopefully, like, Epona will come to me now. Damn it, Epona. We ain't got time for this. All right, we'll get it, though. So basically what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to, like, continue to jump over, like, the fences, like, as much as we possibly can. And eventually he's going to acknowledge it. The main thing I need to keep in mind is that I don't need it for that one, so I can save my carrots for this one. So now giving me my rubies back, which is fine. I got that one back at least. No, I don't want to hear it. Okay. But I think that's what it said. We just gotta, like, keep doing this as much as we can. Because I remembered, like, you know, being able to get Epona before the Forest Temple, like, you know, back in the day. Alright, just going to write myself. Alright. Fortunately, Epona keeps on stopping right there. Okay, I'm trying to, like... Alright, let's keep at it. I call Epona over, and then... The only problem is, like, it takes, like, a few seconds for her to get over here, so I lose time. Alright, let her get on over here to me, and then turn her around, and immediately start trying to make these jumps. And again, at least I can get my rupees back out of this. Oh, shit. Of course, like, I ran out of carrots right there. I mean, that's how much that I'm going the wrong way. I'm going in reverse when I should be going the other direction. We'll try going in the other direction. So maybe I actually have to listen to him and see, like, which way I'm supposed to be going, but... Or we'll go the opposite way this time. Or at least I know I ain't getting ripped off by him. I just keep getting the money back. my god. Really, game? And of course this happens when I'm trying to, like, you know, actually go the other opposite direction. Oh my god, Navi. I'm busy. So you try to do it this way, where your opponent don't want, like, you know, jump, like... it just feels more difficult doing it from that direction. At least I'm gonna get my money back out of this, I promise you that much. Let me try talking to him and see what's going on. As I try, like, you know... I'm just trying to make sure, I'm hoping I'm not doing something wrong here. Hold up. Try it like this first. This horse don't even want to jump. Welcome to Eldranox. I need to look at this. If I don't get it this time, I'm gonna have to look into it and see if I'm doing something wrong here. Because the thing is, I remember it being that it's said in the, what I looked up is that you're supposed to, like, you know, just keep jumping these as much as possible, and then you can go eventually, like, challenge you to a race. Oh my, no, Navi ain't got time for this. Maybe I'll make that jump. Okay, let me look into this. Something's not right. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure here. It let the step out. I haven't had any issues today with it. I know I just saw your thing on Discord. I don't know what's going on. I mean, like I said, you know, YouTube's had this issue from time to time. It does. Welcome in, Frank. All right, so apparently the thing I looked up, now I remember what it is I'm missing here. I've been over here making a fool out of myself when I'm supposed to talk to Ingo while on opponent. I thought that's what I did, like, originally. You're getting better. How about a little race? Oops. I'll race you. I'll whoop that ass too. Let's go. I'm taking this horse, Ingo. He cheated. He got a head start. Okay. He's blocking. All right, fine. He's blocking me off. Ingo, I wouldn't be celebrating if I were you. I'll be back. Yeah, let's not backseat game, please. I played this before. Just gotta, like, you know, get the hang of it again. All right, so I gotta get some more. Yeah, I mean, it hit me once, like with the drop frames, but. You know, Ruby's back up just to. He won't be celebrating in a bit. Okay. So I get some more rupees. Yeah, this is something that happened like with me with OBS months, with like, you know, with YouTube months ago. I don't think it's really OBS issue. It's just, you know, YouTube itself with the drop frames and everything. And of course, I need rupees. Like, I should have just saved. I mean, as much as I don't want, like, save scum, I mean, the fact that he's cheating, you know, like, it kind of gives me, like, you know, I feel like it's fair play. But I still get sent back to the Temple of Time and I have to walk all the way back over there if I'm right, so. Let's see. I mean, it's not necessarily a requirement for me to get Epona just yet. I could just head on over to the Forest Temple, but I figure I just want to go and get it out of the way. I'll get it, though. I just gotta get some more rupees. Now, since it's turning night, that might give me a bit of a chance to. Okay, so apparently, like, Hyrule Fields, I guess I forgot, like, in the daytime, Hyrule Fields is actually much more peaceful. I mean, at nighttime, like, you know, when you're an adult. I was gonna jump, you know, like, left and right as a kid. I know there's a rock over here. I'm having to do all this walking around just to... Well, there's a rock I destroyed, I mean. Alright, let's see if we have any luck in getting some rupees down here. Well, this is like probably the one time I'm not happy to see a fairy fountain. Okay. It's frustrating, you know, because like it seemed like before, there's no one of those cases where, you know, when I needed rupees or I didn't need rupees, they're all over the place. And now that I need them, can't find any. I could go back to Kokiri Village. I'm pretty sure there's probably like a lot like in the grass back there. I was thinking I could go play the shooting gallery game in Kakariko Village also, or maybe just, you know, just go over there to the graveyard. All right, let's see if we can get like something out of here. Well, it's a start, but not quite enough still, because we also need just be able to, like, you know, pay the fee to go in and ride the horse. Honestly, for me now, I mean, it's not even like just the point of getting the horse where I just want shut-in go up. All right. So should be able to find like some more what we need in here. Here, 7 years later, and they still like, you know, gossiping their asses off. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampy, the gravekeeper, singing into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Yeah, well, that treasure's mine now, so. I never actually made him talk like that before, but. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. Dude, y'all got like the same exact frame, right? You're a palette swap of him. I know you ain't over there talking. Because that's a joke behind it. The fact they look the same, they're just wearing a different shirt. Well, man, I ain't catching y'all chickens again. At least not yet. Alright. We should have just about enough. I'm just gonna wipe my rubies. It's supposed to be like 10 and 50, so. I wonder if I can hook shot that from here, but I don't think I can reach it. Probably need a long shot for that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to reach that from here just yet. And we're gonna head back and try again. See, it's like they always want to give you the things you don't need. Like, I don't need magic, but they're like putting that out there. When I need rubies, they don't want to give me any.
A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now.
Yeah, and there's like a little bit of lore behind that, obviously. Okay, because I want to go ahead and get into the Forest Temple, so if I can go ahead and do this, we can head on back to the Kokiri Village and get this whole thing started. Now, I've got time to do this before we do the other stream tonight, but... So I'm going to go and say, if I can't get Epona this time, I'll just wait. It's one of those reasons why I wish I had, like, you know, my another wallet. I know how we can do that, and I think, like, you know, it's you know, with the Skulltulas, the gold Skulltulas. See, now it feels like, you know, like I said, you know, right there, you know, I got bombs when I got my bombs are full. That's one of the things that really a few things that frustrate me about this game, outside the camera angles, is that it's one of those cases where I wish that, you know, if you have like something maxed out, they don't like have drops for that particular item. Really, I can go up here and like Kind of one thing I could have done also. I could just like, you know, probably just keep repeating, see if I can go back in here and keep hitting these jars. So I like to think this is Ingo's quarters. I wish it was. And that like he's actually taking like the money that, you know, he swiped from me. He's putting it up here and I keep breaking the jar and he puts more money up and I come back in and break it open again and steal more of it back. That's like the way I'd like to look at it. I mean, he kicked Talon out. So it makes sense that maybe he actually stole his bedroom too while he was at it. I'm pretty sure it's Talon's bedroom. But that's the way I like to look at it. He's like taking like the money that he swiped from me. All right, let's try this again, punk. No. Opponent, we got work to do. Let's go, Ingo. No, you don't. I'm taking this horse. Cough her up. I told you I was gonna kick that ass. Yeah, you ain't bragging now, are you? You know what? And since you know you want to be such an asshole, I'm gonna like throw you from Prince to from Prince to Pauper stats. We're going like from butt kiss to bumpkin again now or whatever. Shoot. The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you! How about another race? Come on, if you win, you can keep the horse. Oh, you want to do this again? All right, fine. So we're not just can't take the loss, can you? I forgot you got to race his ass again. No, fine. I'm taking his horse. Please tell me that was a win, because I got right in front of him at the end. That's bullshit. That right there is crap. That genuinely pisses me off. I forgot you got to race his ass twice. Here's the thing, Ingo. I'm going to be prepared next time. See, I was going to wait, Rogues. But now he's genuinely made me mad. It's the fact that I right there at the end or whatever. It doesn't like do like the thing until like, you got across the finish line. There's a sound descent going on again. But God, that frustrates me. No, I'm taking that horse. I'm gonna go get this money back up, and I'm coming back, and I'm taking this horse. It's just it frustrates me because it felt like they weren't like giving me my carrots back as quick that time. All right, you know what, Ingo? I want you to brag your ass off because I'm about to come back in there and it's just I forgot that you had to race him twice. But I just felt like just pure BS right there at the end and everything because. What gets me is that he wants to brag. Or he wants to, brag after he begged me, for a second race. See, if it was me, realistically speaking, considering, I know how abusive he's been, the animals or whatever. If it was actually me, it's like, if you win again, I'll give you the horse. I would just held my blade. I was like, no, actually, you're going to give me the horse now. it's just irritating when, like, you know, you win and you think you got something or whatever. And then, like, you realize, okay, you gotta do it again. It's fine, though. So now I gotta, like, just get more money back, but... And thinking about it, I might actually have a way to kind of, like, you know, get plenty of money back. It won't be as much a deficit last time if I lose again, which I'm not planning on losing again. So we just probably, like, do this right here. Or not. Oh, no, no, okay, still works. Yeah, it'd be quicker to just, you know, go back and forth doing this instead of, like, wandering around trying to find rupees. Let me guess, no, 1 rupee. How about you give me another one out of this rock? Or not? Alright, I'm just gonna probably just, I don't know, I want to try and max them out so that way at least I don't have to, like, worry about collecting that much more. I have to repeat this, but... Alright, but let's just go and just get what I need. But seriously, you know, if it was me, like, if, like, you know, you would have been right there, Brad. It's like, you're just a kid after all. It's like you keep on messing around, about to cut you down to the size one when I, like, cut your kneecaps off. And that's the thing, you know, you don't really want, realistically speaking, you don't want to, like, sit there and try to insult someone who's got a sword. So I got enough now, but... So again, all this magic and bombs, which I don't need either. I hate, like, when a game wants to do this whole thing where, I'm just trying to, like, you know, get my rubies maxed out. If I can find, like, the skull, like, remember where the Skulltula house is here in town, I think, like, you know, I'm supposed to be able to get, like, a bigger wallet. Might need to try to do that before I leave. Hit these right here, too. That could be, like, you know... Okay, we're going to do this, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 more times. I hate that I wasted an hour, just, like, you know... I mean, it wasn't necessarily an hour wasted. We got the hook shot, but... Majority of the time I've been spending, like, you know, during the streams, like, trying to get the horse. Trying to get Epona. Alright, let's keep working at this. Try at least get to 90. See, this like I said, this combination right here, when it's throwing all this magic and everything out at you, when I obviously don't need it. That's what's frustrating. There's like definitely a few games I play where if you have something maxed out, they don't like give you any more of it. All right, we'll just go with this. Okay, let's see if we can find the Skulltula house. Turn in these tokens. Target gallery, shooting gallery. And that's the windmill. You just gotta remember like where we find it here. See if we can get a few more rupees out of these. More bombs, which we totally need. Definitely got a bomb deficit going on right there, which we don't. Sarcasm. There's one big happy family here. What is so funny? Yo, Pringle's mustache. There's some funny looking clothes. Yeah, at least my clothes look like they fit me. Well, you shopped at the kids section at Walmart, yo punk ass. No, don't get your hem trimmed, bitch. Here we go. Is that... All right. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. All right, adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. All right, nice. All right. So I think it's like, the house of the Skulltula house where I don't think we actually can see that as a kid, if I'm right. At least that means we can like hold more money now at one time. So realistically speaking, if I can max this out, it means I can like challenge Ingo a couple times. Like without having to like worry about. It's all good though. We got it now. Like I said, I'm intent on trying to beat him this time, which I was trying to do before, but not now, Navi. We got something else to deal with. I know. Sari's in this forest temple. I know. I talked to her. My horse is over there, and I'm getting that horse. The fact of the matter is, Ingo is just a dirty-ass cheater is the problem. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Just had to take a really quick break right there. Hopefully it'll definitely be the only one during the stream. Let's go get my horse back. What's going on with my sound? Oh no, what is this now? Okay, god dang it. Now my sound's messing up. Alright, I don't know what that was weird. My sound cut out on it completely. Alright, thankfully I was able to like fix it right there. That was a new one. That's never happened before. It's fine, man. I just had to step away for a second myself. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I like how both of y'all said exactly the same thing at the same time right there. Jinx, I guess. Alright, Ingo, let's try this again. And all I gotta do is just like, you know, like just kick him in the shin or whatever. Have him try to punch me and then hold one of those chickens up in front of me. That's all it takes is just one stray punch, you know, and you got the Wrathcackerigo village down on you and no one will know what actually happened. No, I don't want to know. The only thing I want to, like, you know is, like, you know, the dust I'm gonna leave you in. I'm gonna beat him. First off, opponent, we got something we need to do first. We're gonna rip his ass off. First, I'm gonna get make sure at least I get my 10 rupees back out of it. So if I get something, nothing else. All right, me and you, racetrack. Let's go. Had just buttoned up this guy. Round 2, let's go. Okay, that's awesome, yeah. I recently, you know, I played through A Link to the Past the first time. Yeah, Majora's Mask is my favorite. All right, Ingo, let's do this again. I swear, like I said, this was me, is like, if you win, you can keep the horse. I'd be like, how about we don't race again? I get to keep the horse anyway. Hold the sword up to his throat. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm also gonna, like, take back all the prize money that, you know, you took from me. Tripled. And you're gonna, like, you know, let Talon back in the ranch. Okay. I want this horse. And I'm taking this horse. Epona's going home with me. Done and done. God, that was satisfying. Go ahead and cry. Oh, yeah, cry like a bitch. You know, come on, just please, just indulge this to me. Well, what's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Simple. I actually respect her. You know. I'm just sad. I'm just happy now. You know, I don't care. I'm happy I got the horse, but this is the main thing I wanted to see. I wanted to shut him up. I tame her under the nose. You know, she just likes my music. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Again, realistically speaking, he's trying to mouth off against someone with a sword. All I gotta do is, I was like, oh really? Just slowly unsheaths it. I'm pretty sure, you know, he wouldn't let me leave then. You know, I could, like, you know, I wouldn't have to jump to get over that fence. I could step over that. So we're not leaving the ranch, huh? Oh, whatever will I do? See you, Ingo. You're leaving the ranch. Yeah, yo, damn, I see. I just cheated and I just got your ass again. It's just so satisfying knowing he was trying so hard to swindle me left and right, and I just, like, kept getting around it. Okay, now that's out of the way. I got my horse. Alright, so we now have Epona and just a massive bottle of Ingo's tears. But the thing is, I'm not done. I want to go back and rub this in a little bit more, because I think there's a little bit something more to this. And then we're heading over to the Forest Temple. Yep, just riding up in here with my new horse. Hey, Ingo, remember that time you said I wasn't leaving? Yeah, and that right there was like me, like, you know, doing some sign language for her opponent, like she was telling you to kiss her ass. Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo, and I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Someone got humbled really quick. But also I know it's not the end of it. Yeah, I don't think Ingo's gonna be giving me too. Where is she? I remember correctly. I think, like, you know, me and Ingo are about to have another little talk. I wouldn't know. It's been forever since I played this. I'm trying to, like, get back in the swing of it. Well, shit, I thought he kidnapped her. Okay. So I ain't played this in years, so I'm just trying to, like, you know, remember stuff. Thank you very much for the other day. I didn't ask you your name yet. Other day? It just happened this afternoon. Really? Link? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? I'm trying to figure out how you can forget these clothes. I'm the only person in Hyrule, like, outside, like, Ocarina Village that dresses like this. Yes, let's just, like, make sure we don't spoil anything. You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. Oh, you ain't got to tell me anything about him. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. It's fine. So it's just, at least, you know, you're actually being considerate of it compared to others who've come in and, like, just continue to try to do so. You know, even though I've, like, said not to, and I appreciate that. Like I said, I played through this before, but for me, it's mainly, you know, for others who have, you know, who haven't played this, like, you know, Amber, you know, she hasn't played it yet. One day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it. Peace is returning to this ranch. I wouldn't say that. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Link. Yeah, Ingo, just for clarification, just to put between me and you, don't make me come back. All right. Ingo, shut up, or I don't care about being... Look, all right, between Navi and Ingo, look, I'm leaving. I'm taking this horse with me, and you ain't doing anything about it. Not that you could. But I also know that's not the end of it. I'm pretty sure there's something else that happens later on. If memory serves correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, it's not important. At least not right now. Now it's time for the real task of the stream. We're going back where we gotta go to the forest temple. Hopefully without seeing a single owl in sight. Yeah, I wouldn't even actually say that. No, he's straight up, you know, he's Wish App Luigi. That's the thing, there definitely is like some Mario references because Talon looks like Mario, Ingo looks like Luigi, and what's her name? Malin, or I think it's Malin. I keep forgetting her name. Like, you know, she actually has like a Bowser, you know, brooch. All right, opponent, you can't go in here. All right, just wait right there. Don't worry. I'm just glad I got her back. I love me some Epona. Slow your roll. It's nice being able to deflect these. Yeah, no, where you going, you little shrub? Pun intended. Okay, so you actually can straight kill them with this. I know you like, you know, you can actually. I forgot how broken the hook shot can be when it comes to the Deku shrubs. Where you going? Come here. You're not going back in there. It's like just walking towards him with this, like, you know, it looks like you're trying to shoot a gun at him. Yeah, now I remember. I just gotta remember, like, this. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't slashing. But yeah, the hook shot can be, like, pretty handy for fighting, like, Deku Babas. Okay. God dang, my bed looks... Yeah, my bed looks pretty tiny now. Oh, my God. Actually, Link could probably still fit it, but... Oh, yeah, Link goes inside here, and everything just looks tiny as hell. Damn, I didn't hear anything break. Did it, like, fly up to the ceiling or something? All right. Just still got the best backflip game in Kokiri Village? Damn right I do. Hey! Don't run. Don't run. Damn it. Now, I want to teach this thing a lesson. Navi, shut up. Yes, I think it's like it's the withered ones you can get the sticks from. I don't think like the standard Babas, you know. I forgot how much, you know, this place can be kind of a pain, like, you know, you come to as an adult because of all the monsters. But, you know, let's be real, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I just want to go and get inside the forest temple. Okay, I ain't that tall. And I like how she's looking up. I'm not even anywhere near her. Haven't I seen you somewhere before, mister? Yeah, see, this is like... That's like what the bad thing about the fact they don't age. You go out somewhere and, you know... I'm just like, you know, casually cosplaying as a Kokiri, you know, like, you know, the one race that probably no one here, like, Hyrule probably heard of because, you know, they're so secluded. Thank you for spitting. Alright. You know what? I ain't got time for this. Oh, well. Enjoy! See, that... Okay, not that. Okay, so you can get that out. All right, yeah, okay. I wasn't even trying to kill with the hook shot. I was just trying to stun it. What? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm in the forest right now. God dang it, Navi. Read the room. You know, Mido's gonna catch it for this, where, you know... Like, someone needs, like, you know, be cleaning up the shrubs around, like, the Deku Tree or whatever on its memory, and, like, and they don't let the place go to hell. If I... Okay, maybe I just gotta do a thrust. Great force. Okay, yeah, so that's the ticket. Just, you know, do that where I can take it out instantly. You ever put some honor on, like, you know, Deku Tree's memory? Okay, these things are nothing now. See, now the Deku Tree's lawn, like, you know, looks a whole lot cleaner now. There's, I leave for 7 years, I come back, and everything's went to shit. Move. Huh, that one didn't work. This one will, though. I'm just gonna go and clarify. If Navi, like, was the voice of a GPS, where I would rather just get lost. Or the... Let me see, can I still... Okay, never mind. I wonder... I want to test this before... Or not. Okay, alright then. You're not running. Yeah, whatever. Little shop of horrors.
Just a great Deku Tree withered. More meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared.
Yeah, well, hi, scared. I'm Link. I'm just gonna voice all y'all the same. I don't even care anymore.
And even wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left, saying, I have to do something about it.
Yo, glad someone did.
The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow on the far side of the Lost Woods.
Yeah, I've been there, kid.
Where's Saria? Do you know Saria, mister? That's weird.
What's weird about it?
Where's Mido gone during such an emergency?
Probably under a rock. Awesome, that's weird. All right, yours mad. I got friends. Still the best bat flip in Kokiri Village, right there. Can you fit in this thing still? This does look like it's a you must be this tall to ride situation. I can't even fit in there. I'm too damn tall. Okay, I'm trying to think, like, how can I get there? That's right. Of course. That was that little training ground thing or whatever it was. So I would like to go and complete the forest temple today. I said as long because we probably gonna be going live around maybe like 8:30, where I'm still gonna need time have to have time to like get the stream set up, like for lockdown protocol in a little while. I think I went through here before I had bombs. All right, hold on. I guess I'm like, there we go. This way. Okay, now hold on a second. That was a dang lie. The music was playing right there. Sorry, I think you're out of tune. See, it plays no matter what here. Hold up. Isn't this like into Bronze City? All right, so let's think about this. All right, from here, we tried left, we go right. No, I could pick you up and throw you in that pond, Mido.
Where are you? When you working here, he's cluing. You can't fool me.
I don't know if it's the same voice I had again before or whatever. It's been so long since I've seen him in game and several episodes back.
I promise, sorry, I would never let anybody go through here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she considers you her hero. I'm going through. I could just like just kick him in the face and knock. I could step on him. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Whatever.
That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Yes. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
That is one thing that kind of like really gets right there. It kind of like, gives like a little vibe like Mido actually misses Link. I mean, he was a little shit to him back in the day, but I'm thinking like maybe like now that Link's gone or whatever, and he's kind of like...
And like, well, I think I was kind of an asshole towards him.
Well, not total loss. All right. Behave. I said knock it off.
I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku nuts, but it'll cost you 40
Sold. Now you can carry many Deku nuts. All right, now what about you? I better be able to hold more sticks. No, you knocking off. You spat at me first. Arrows. I only have a bow, dude. I'm pretty sure. I think that's kind of like the whole concept of it. The Ocarina of Time manga kind of expands on some things as well, from what I remember. I mean, they're not necessarily... Best thing, you know, Mido definitely, you know, he was an incorrigible little ass towards, like, Link. And it's kind of, I mean, not really understandable. You know, there's no excuse for bullying. Basically picking on Link just because he didn't have a fairy. I know all too well, like, what's like, you know, to be treated like an outcast just because you're different. Okay, but... And that's I guess one reason why I like this game. It kind of, like, you know, puts that message out there, you know. The whole concept of someone, like, you know... Pick on someone, like, you know, is an outcast where they end up, like, going on, like, to do things greater than you did. I'm not seeing the... Shit, I think they just set me back. Okay, maybe, like, all of them would have led to Sacred Forest better. I just got very lucky. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. I know that, Navi. It also just goes hand in hand with the fact that Link, you know, actually isn't really, you know, a pig boy. Why don't you turn around? Oh, just turn around. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna stab you in your ass. No, Jackass. Push me like that? That was uncalled for. Present for you. Wait, it's that easy to take these doors? Okay. Y'all should not have gave me this kind of power. How many more are in here? Now you needed that anyway. I think there's supposed to be moblins, if I'm right. Wait, can I dive down in here? Is there anything here? Nothing there of note. I know I definitely do want to go and hit the fishing hole probably on the next stream. Again, that's the thing. The hook shot can be pretty OP. You don't know what happened to the last guy. Moblins. I'm pretty sure that's what these things are, but it's kind of, I don't think you actually like get their little bestiary entry. I call it bestiary because I use it like Castlevania. Joke's on you, asshole. This is like, you know, a good time, like, you know, to give like a public advertisement. The milk does the body good. And that milk's... That had been some curdled... That had been some fucking rotten-ass milk, because he had that for 7 years. I had that milk in that bottle for 7 years. I just thought about that. That milk had to have been freaking expired, like, well past its date. You got a serious attitude problem. There you go. Okay, that's it. That is it, buddy. Can't figure out how to get past this jerk. Hold that pose. Yeah, I forgot this guy's a pain in the ass. Get out of the way. I'm going to this temple. Move, freaking piggly bitch. Finally. I'm going to say I've actually had like a kind of a traumatic childhood memory from this place. But I'll go into it when it's time. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for every person, but no one can change it. Ain't that a truth? The thing that doesn't change with time is the memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Yeah, it's one of the more complex ones. Because they mix up the, But really, it's like left, right, left, right. Link, I'll see you again. Thanks for the warning. Ninja vanish. All right. Now time to use this for like the main thing it was need to be used for. Elevator going up. That was very anticlimactic. I know we're supposed to... I'm going up. There we go. We're close. Thing is, I need to shoot in the ass. What the hell? We're probably going to go live around 8 or 8:30. For what? Something. Don't you laugh at me in my presence. That's not nice. fires on the torches are gone. Seems like the ghost took them away. Well, we're just going to go after them then. Okay, we know the trick here. Hang on. Hang on. I keep forgetting, like, the Song of Time. Yeah, that's right. Like, it really, I mean, that's the thing. It's been forever since I've done Forest Temple. I mean, any of the temples I was, because it's been ages I played any of this, but shouldn't take me too long to get through this. Ow! For what? I just realized how... Yeah, I just realized, like, how low my hearts were. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Hey, thought you had me. Actually, I might not be... If I can't hit this thing, I might not be able to go up here yet. Actually, yeah, I can get it. What about that one, though? You know what? I might not be... it might be I'm not supposed to go this way yet. Because I think I remember, like, what item I get here is. Maybe possible, like... Let's go over this way. Link, can you just climb the vine, please? Okay, it may just be that I can't. I don't think we're supposed to go this way yet. See, we can't hit the sculpture up there, and we're going to need the dungeon item. I'm pretty sure we're going to get it here, from what I remember, especially considering the boss battle. Is this the way I came in from, or I can't remember? Pretty sure. No, there's two ways here with Just be glad. Oh, well, I'll be glad when I get the map. Okay, can't go that way either. So we'll go up this way. No bubble. This is that bubble, right? Blue bubble. That's what I figured. Gee, knock it off. Quit it. Give me my health back while you're at it. You're not a pleasant person. Or whatever you are. Come on. Your nice shield. Learn to use it. You're done. I took him out while he was blocking me. Well, that pose. Wow. Okay, well, that didn't work. Look, I'll cheat, okay? Okay, you had... Okay, just sit down. Like, he swung at me right there and still missed. Safe place B's in front of his sword. I just completely half-assed my way through that entire fight right there. All right, should be a key. We know where we're going with this. Hell, the bubble, like, it's bad when the bubble's more of a threat to me than they are. All right, so we're gonna go out here and... I hear a gold... Is that a gold Skulltula? I see you, beauty. Never plus about the Skulltula, the hook shot as well. It's definitely like one of my favorite, you know, side items in the game, though. I'm looking. I'm pretty sure that Navi, this one's like, all right, fine, Link, I won't tell you how to kill him. So, you know, you're just gonna, like, you just stab everything. I think I hear more bubbles up here. Like how she just finally forced me to like hear what she had to say. I didn't actually get it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I say just give me a minute. Like, once we see where I'll tell you about, like, a particular memory of mine as a kid. I can't really say what my favorite temple is, though. I'll probably say maybe the Forest Temple. But the Shadow Temple's up there as well. I'm not really going to go into any detail about it, considering if those haven't played. There's another game that actually like really excelled at puzzle design. Also, I'd say is definitely the Soul Reaver series. That's what I definitely want to like, because I never actually finished any of the games, but I would like to go back through and like play the original Soul Reaver. I feel that's also a series I would love to see get a remaster as well. Yeah, I definitely had my experiences with Water Temple, but I think I know how this is gonna work. That's to each their own. I'm not one that's gonna like sit here and judge like someone with their favorite dungeons and everything. And I mean, me myself. I mean, I think what I remember of it, because like it's been ages, I actually kind of enjoyed the Water Temple. Yeah. The main consensus is that it's not necessarily the Water Temple, without going into details, it's not that the Water Temple is hard, it's just confusing as hell. Like, it's not necessarily like an actual difficult dungeon. It's not polite to stare. Can I hit it from here? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need the item. Because really, I don't really think there's any actual difficult dungeons in this game. It's just more along the lines of like, Something will definitely try your patience, but, you know, it's not necessarily in a sense of difficulty, but more along the lines of, you know, just trying to figure out, like, you know, what you're, you know, supposed to be doing. Okay, this should slot in right here. Like, true to it is, like, when I was a kid, I remember, like, of the like the 3, you know, child dungeons. Sound bad saying it like that, you know, the ones you go through as Child Link. I used to, like, remember being that, like, Jabu Jabu's belly was the one I had the most trouble with, but in this one it felt like it was the Dongo Cavern, or Shamalonga the Dongo Ding Dong Cavern, as we've decided to, like, start dubbing it. Okay, now just for that, boys. Oh, I was trying to ice skate uphill. Okay, that should have worked. Come here. Yeah, put that in your cucumber and pickle it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. What the hell? I come up with, like, the most off-the-wall stuff at times. Okay, yes, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, and to me, you know, that, I mean, like, for me, what would be considered, like, definitely a difficult concept for areas, like, for dungeons, of course, would be Dark Souls. But still, at the same time, like, Dark Souls, in the sense of it's more along the lines of it's fair, but, you know, it's only gonna be fair as long as you, like, really, like, take the time to adapt and really get the hang of it. Now, there could be, like, some people out there that, you know, could go through the water temple and probably, like, ace it on the first go. You know, without much in regards to confusion or anything. Like I said, I really do feel like Zelda, like, Ocarina of Time's dungeons are a lot more accessible than, you know, A Link to the Past. Because the thing with A Link to the Past, it's not really that the dungeons themselves was hard, it was just, like, the enemy placement. Was the main thing that was, like, you know, made Link to the Past more difficult. So, like, right here, I'm kind of getting a little bit turned around here. Did I go down this way? We need a key. That's kind of what's kind of, like, got me at a bit of a... Because it's kind of like what we were just talking about, like, what's going on here. I'm just trying to find the key. I got everything, like, you know, laid out, but... You know. Let's go up here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'll find it. Don't worry. I'm just like someone that likes to, like, figuring things out for myself. And again, like, I've beaten this before. It's just, you know, that was like back in my childhood. It's kind of like when I was playing Limbo last night. Like, Limbo was the very first game I ever live streamed, so I did, like, a special stream for that, like, to go back and revisit it. And I forgot, like, where most of the traps were. Okay, at least we got, like, the layout for everything in there, so. Like, once I find the map. Things will be easy, too. Yeah, like I said, you know, that's like the fun thing about, like, you know, revisiting games you ain't played in a while. Like, you know, when everything feels fresh in your mind. And you're trying to figure out stuff again, so it kind of, like, definitely gives you a bit of, like, you know, what you like when you first play as a kid. Like, I know when I go back and play Majora's Mask, I'm definitely going to be enjoying that, because I'm planning on trying to do, like, a full mask run for it. Let's see. That's the only thing that's kind of making this a little bit tricky right now. I just don't have my map yet. Once I have my map again, or once I have the map. So I know I don't think we're supposed to be going up this way because I can't even hit the Skulltulas. See, it's that one Skulltula there. If I go up there, he's gonna probably knock me off. So. See, like I said, there's that one you can't. See, I'm gonna try, but I have a feeling he's gonna knock me off. Yeah, I've done it before. I'm gonna, try to do it again. I'm definitely gonna try to go for like 100. It's gonna knock me off. Yeah, see. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to go. Like, I've done it before. I definitely want to make sure, because obviously I'm not like trying to go for like 100, like everything in this game. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. Like, find like every heart piece or anything like that. But Majora's Mask, that's my favorite Zelda. So obviously I'm gonna go in and try to like do that one. Go in and find everything. And find all the masks. I mean. Let's try diving down here, see if there's anything here. Okay, we're gonna. The water there is gonna be drained. Okay. I can already tell because there's no way we can get that chest otherwise. So I was thinking we might need another certain item, but yeah, I mean, aside from like all the time I was raging on Link to the Past, that game made me mad. Again, it was definitely like one of the least accessible Zeldas in regards to. Again, it was more dated compared to like Ocarina of Time. They had the Super Nintendo to work with, so obviously, when they made the jump to like Nintendo 64, it was like much more streamlined and it felt smoother. But yeah, Link to the Past, just wrecked me a lot. Okay, so that's the way back out. Like I said, it's gonna come back to me, like it did with the other temples. I just gotta if I had the map already, we'd have that to go with. We'd have if we had the map, where at least I can kind of that's the main thing. I'm just going back to places I've already been to like this. The map would kind of make it move. A Link Between Worlds? Unfortunately, no. Oh, crap. Huh? Shit, I am going back out now. Damn. I thought I was going back in. Going further in. Go away. Yeah. I never played A Link Between Worlds. I heard that was actually a more streamlined version of, I think actually, was it a sequel to, I think it was actually a direct sequel to, A Link to the Past, if I'm correct. Or it was like expansion on it or something. I can't remember exactly what it is. The main Zeldas I've beaten are this one, Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past. I'll admit I haven't played a whole bunch of this. I actually beat a whole bunch of the Zeldas. I played several of them. Hold still. But a lot of it's just didn't due to accessibility, being able to actually get my hands on some of them. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. I never played that one, but I heard that one actually was I think more of an easy experience. It was more streamlined. But some of the ones I definitely do want to actually go through and properly beat, are Wind Waker. I never beat Wind Waker. I have Breath of the Wild, but I haven't actually beat that one yet either. Because I did stream it a few years back. I hate these bubbles. But I do want to go through and properly complete, Breath of the Wild. And then once I do that, eventually I'll work on Tears of the Kingdom. Once I get a copy of it. Okay, we went that way right there. It's not really the best, where it's definitely hasn't aged the best, but I've got a Ocarina of Time right here on my knuckle. So I mean, Zelda's definitely like one of my favorite like Nintendo series. I just haven't actually played like through a whole bunch of them. But I'd probably say like my top 3. Also, yeah, I beat Twilight Princess too. I forgot about that. Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past. Eventually, I do want to get like Skyward Sword since it's on the Switch now, or spin on the Switch. I think I have like easier access to some of the Zeldas I never beat, like A Link's Awakening. They got like a version of that on the Switch too. See, realistically speaking, that's a wooden door. You figure he like latch onto a door with a hook shot. Because I would think like with how like the doors in this dungeon realistically would probably be rotted or something. Just picture like he tries like pull like use a hook shot on one of the doors and it pulls out the hinges and it smacks him in the face. Like it pulls the door towards him, it just knocks his ass out. Yeah, let me... I'm pretty sure like the other key may be somewhere in here. Just gotta find it. That's the only thing holding me back from continuing right now. I definitely spent like way too much time on this section. Okay, so I keep thinking it has something to do with up here. Like I'm feeling like it's one of those situations where like it's like right here in plain sight somewhere and I'm not paying attention. I know I can't reach that down there. We gotta like get rid of that. Just like there's so many times where I feel like it should hit them, but it doesn't. There. No shit, Navi. Watch out for what? I was a little delayed there. Now you're telling us to watch out. There's nothing here. Let's see. See, I've got like this, like it shows like all that, where but it don't really help because we ain't got the actual map yet. It's probably like some very stupid solution I'm not thinking of. I'm just trying to think, where have I not been? I know we're definitely not gonna be able to make this jump. right, just trying to retrace my steps, think about where I haven't been. Get out of the way. Okay, I'm feeling like it's definitely... All right, let me look at least what we got for the map right here. See, there's a couple spots right there. So I'm trying to, like, see here. Problem is, like, this thing is still kind of convoluted. There's definitely a couple spots we ain't been to. Let's see what this leads to, because I know this is probably going to be back outside. But at least it kind of tell me, like, what part we just went. All right, so that's that right there. So that's going that way. So we go by this. When we go back in, we should be looking to the right. And, okay. See, because looks to me like that way is gonna be like where we'll come through on the way out. I probably can bop this thing real quick. All right, so there's those two ways right there. No, we can't play. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we've been in here too. Well, I mean, I know we have, but I keep feeling like this. Would you get out of the way? I'm trying to solve puzzles. I feel like there might be some kind of solution here, because this area definitely seems like it's one of the ones that's kind of like, you know... You know, like, obviously we can't hit this one right here. So... Not what I was trying to do, but okay. So we know we can't go up there because that sculpture is going to stop us. Okay, it's just this spot right here seems pretty odd. Like there might be something I'm missing here. There's just nothing up here, for what I can tell. It's just really strange. They got like a spot here where you can't really do. It's worth a try. Just trying to see if there's anything I'm missing around here that I could do right now, but ain't got time for you. There's probably not gonna be anything down here. All right. I just hate it. It sucks when you go into a dungeon and then there's that one like that. You know, you go in there trying to solve stuff, and then there's like just one part that just throws you off. You can't figure out what you're supposed to be doing. I still say, I guess, like in the end, I can't do anything there until I get the dungeon item. There's really not a whole lot of other places to go. Of course, we've been in here before, so obviously we're not gonna find another key in here. Well, I mean, that helps. Even though they just... Okay, come here, fairy. Took forever just to get to work. I definitely need to get my health back up. Alright, come come on, just where is that key? I keep wanting to say like it has something to do, like obviously we use the key to go through here. So what we gotta do next, you know, would be in here. I mean, that's my general thought process to it. No, I just healed, right? I absolutely hate these things. It's just this general consensus would be that, you know, they want me to go in here. Just use a silver key. So what else you need to do would, like, be in here. That's where I thought, like, you could, like, use the hook shot to climb ladders, but... I hate that everything's being so repetitive here, guys, but, you know, we'll get it. See, it's just, there's that one thing right there, but we can't access it. With my luck, I would not even be surprised. The thing is, I'm to the point where I'm gonna go and check in a minute. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. Okay, I would not even be surprised at this point. We're going to check back around the entrance, I guess. But then again... It was worth the luck. You know, I looked over there before, but still. I just hate that, like, most of my time in this temple has just been spent trying to get past this one part right here. I'm trying to figure out. I ain't got time for this, boys. If I go up here and it's here, like Amber's thought. If that is a friggin' key. You know, I should have known with Nintendo's track record for pulling bullshit like this. I should have known. It's always like things like this that happen to me. Let's just finish this dungeon, rogues. Oh my god. I bet you they probably feel like, oh, watch this. This player's gonna go right on in, like, you know, gung ho, ready to fight the world and everything. Cause he's grown up. He's hero of time now. He's got his horse. He's got, like, you know, he's too big for his britches now. Let's just go and just hide the key right above him right when he goes in. And the thing is, now I think about it, it got me the same way when I would play this as a kid. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, rogues, you know, definitely, you know, like and subscribe. You know, like, see me screw up like that, like, over and over again. Because it's probably gonna happen, like, again in this game. I'm getting the hell on out of here, all right? This is like, you know, only, like, still, like, probably the early bits of the dungeon, but I don't care. I just want to go and get through the rest of it. And now I know better. I know, like, you know, I'm just gonna, like, try to check every single nook and cranny. Get out of the way, Skulltula. Same time, like, I guess I could, maybe hopefully I get a mulligan on that, because again, it's been ages since I played this, so hopefully I could be forgiven for the fact I didn't think, like, to check, like, you know, a tree right at the start of the freaking dungeon, or a vine to be more specific. See, I haven't been, yeah. And then, like, after I went out there, I was like, wait one damn minute here. And I was like, can I climb that? And the thing is, the kick to it is that, and now I remember it got me as a kid. You know how it got me as a kid? Because it seems like it's part of the land. It's, you know, just like part of the decorations. Like, not something you actually can probably grab on. And, you know, you did it at the Deku Tree and everything. But I think that's definitely the way, like, you know, Nintendo probably intended this. Or the devs intended that. And here it is, like, you know, I'm playing this, like, you know, years later, and it got me again. But at least now we can finally continue. I spent way too much time on that. But at the very least, at least I found it. You know, like Amber wasn't necessarily backseat gameware, but you know, she kind of like gave like a thought or whatever, just on where it could have been. Okay, this makes no sense. God, I hate these things. Dude. And I like how I get the key and it seems like they try to make it hard for me to go through. Oh, shoot, I forgot about this room too. Thank you for your insight, Navi. I never would have noticed. And that right there, Rogues, is how it all started for me as a kid. Just give it a minute. No, it needs to watch out. Yeah. Remember these things from A Link to the Past? Freaking wall masters. Yeah, so here's the story. For one thing, they definitely, you know, you can tell they probably robbed a lot of adventurers. So here's the story. Now that we actually saw it. I'm playing this game as a kid. And my cousin, like, you know, because we rented it from a video store back, you know, when game, when rental stores like were around and a thing. So we rented Ocarina of Time. We got to the Forest Temple because I remember he actually was hanging out with me when I got to the Forest Temple, and we got to this point. And already I was panicking like hell when I was talking about this creature or whatever. So all of a sudden I see that shadow down there, and it was in this very room right here that I start panicking because he starts panicking. I see the shadow closing in. I'm all over the place, trying to keep it from hitting me or whatever. I roll into the wall. Link gets staggered, and that jackass, comes down, snatches me out, like throws me back to the beginning of the dungeon. And it was just it's funny looking back on it, but at the time it scared the shit out of me. But that particular wall master, we'll just call that, like me, getting some comeuppance for some serious childhood trauma it put me through. I know, Navi. I feel like I would be lost without Navi's, ever so, helpful insight. I don't know what I'd do without her. I mean, that's the thing, she has been helpful at times, but still. I think that's something to do with the room back there. I believe this was the way we can kind of twist this around. Last thing we need is to get stuck again. So we can't go through here. Just can't remember how this room right here works. Now maybe the thing actually is supposed to grab me. I don't know. I was just trying to make sure there's nothing in this room right here we gotta do. Could just let it grab me. So maybe this one actually is supposed to pick you up. Let's see what happens. It's the fact that when it does, you don't even see it. You don't know what Boys. Let's not. Okay. There's no more surprises up there. Okay. Okay, we just gotta figure out this spot here. Now. See, we're getting further along now. It's just, trying to, like, get the rest of what we need. We still gotta, like, take down these 4 Poes. Or at least once I get the dungeon item, it's gonna make like, dealing with a lot of these things like a whole lot easier. The question is, what do we do in this room? I think it's gonna be like another one of those things where it's gonna be like a solution. It's gonna be like more convoluted than it seems, or like less convoluted than it actually seems. I just gotta figure out what to do. I just hate that I'm on this a lot longer than needed, because that's the one. Like I said, the plus, like playing a game getting played in forever is that you can go back through when things not being so fresh. It's like you're playing the game all over again. But also it can be pretty tricky, when rough, like when you're kind of like a bit of on a when you're trying to like get through it as quick as possible. You got other things you gotta do tonight. Dude, I'm busy. Can you leave me alone? Let me see. Hang on, let me see. All right, guys, I apologize for that. But anyways, back to it. So we're still trying to figure out like how to get through this. I'm still like just trying to. The keys on, like, 'cause obviously it's. I keep feeling it has something to do with like like figuring out a way to like keep this room for turning. Walking backwards through it ain't doing it. Just trying to remember exactly. I mean, is there a fake wall down here or something? Yeah, that's not another thing that kind of like frustrates me at times. Like when you get through one part of something and then like afterwards just get stuck somewhere else immediately afterwards. So what was the trick this room? I feel like that's something to do with this eye out here. It's still open. So we can't do anything with it, though. Bubble, I ain't got time. Just for that. Alright. Now, what is it with this room? It makes me wonder if there's like another. Obviously, I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. The main consensus from this is there's another key somewhere. So we've done so much out here, so I'm wondering if there is something else we got to do out there. The thing is, we know. I do know where there's another key at. It's just a matter of like being able to access it. Oof. I feel like, we get past this stuff or whatever, the rest of the dungeon should be smooth sailing. If I'm lucky. So is it up this way, or... Yeah, I mean, I figured that much. It's just I'm trying to find it. Alright, let me think here. Yeah, let's try this way again. Deku Baba, I ain't for it right now. Just leave me alone. See, we can't get up there because, like, I swear, if I can climb this vine... Okay. But, I also know... Oh my god, do not tell me. Because these are just, like, just decorations. I keep on feeling like there is something else you can do out here, but I mean, like I said... Not what I was trying to do, but okay. Come here, ugly. What do you mean to say? All this time, my stupid self didn't realize. I had to sneak around it. Fucking hell. So much of this is like, okay, Bubble, I am not dealing with this anymore. I keep on like just finding out like how much I forgot about this game. Forgot that, you know, you actually have to go, like sneak around behind the Skulltulas. Let's just. I've had so many should have V8 moments during this. Okay. Give me my map or whatever. Just give me something. I don't even care anymore. Just so I can feel like I'm making progress here. Yeah, yay me. Let's go. Okay. You don't even need to start. And you definitely don't need to start. I've had enough of y'all. You're the bane of my existence. Link, don't you fall off. We know we can easily climb back up, but after everything we dealt with, just climb your ass on around. So if I'm right... Was that the one I thought was going to drain? Well, no, but I know... Okay, and that leaves you back over there. Alright, best backflip in Kokiri Village. Still stuck the landing. Look, I've had a bad day out to rock. Just... You know, being a hero of time ain't easy. Okay, let's go and get on through this dungeon. Let's finish this. I want, you know. Link, can you just climb down? See, that's why I use ladders, Link. He wouldn't use the ladder for some reason. Give me the key. Just give me the key. I got places to go. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about like the victory music right now because it doesn't feel like much of a success for me because of how long it took me to get that stupid thing. I knew it was gonna probably be that key because I saw like that little chest down below when I was diving before. You're right here. Whatever. Like literally, it all just came down to me just trying to sneak past a stupid spider. But at least now you know I ain't gonna fall for that one again. Promise you that. Alright, that should hopefully be smooth sailing. Hopefully nothing else is gonna like sneak up on me now. I can hopefully get this done. I still got an hour and 30 minutes or so to do this. I should definitely have no problems with getting through this now. As soon as there's no more keys. No. I ain't gonna deal with you right now. I'm gonna try like, you know, do that jumping around stuff. I'm gonna climb on up here, go on through and get this over with. Still gotta find those 4 pose. All right. But again, this shows just how long it's been since I played this. I've forgotten so much about this game. Again, I'm pretty sure like Majora's Mask, chances are there's gonna be something that's gonna go and like remember just like yesterday. Uh-huh. Yeah, you see. I should probably just have to deal with it down here. It's just messing with me at the moment. Dude, was he like flattened on the floor? No. You have no idea what I've dealt with to get this far. Really? Two of you? Oh my god, I'm so scared. And yes, I just threw a pot at him. I'll show you my ultimate technique. Or something. When you finally hit me, huh? Y'all beat me, you're gonna regret. See, I've went through a lot to get this far. I'm not going down that easy. You're next. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Really? Okay, and the other one got back up. All right, boys. You just activated my trap card. You thought I forgot I had a fairy? Come on. God, that was satisfying. And I was waiting to get my bow. Now we're gonna have some fun. All right, who's next? But seriously, that was like one of the most satisfying encounters just because... Just the way I played that off, because I remember I had a fairy. Navi, please don't ruin the moment. No, I think it was funny. I believe that one of those Stalfos actually got back up after he died. I was like, what? You know, do you think I don't know that trick? You could be laughing in a minute, you dirty Poe. So here's what I gotta do. Now I remember. You only got one more to hide in. One down. Well, actually, we still gotta... Yeah, I can do that too. Let me show you how it's actually properly done. Yo. I forgot they're a little more resilient than Garden Variety Poe. Look, dude, I got places to be. Come here. Let's go back and get the other one. I'll take this too while I'm at it. And I'm gonna take everything from this dungeon. None's gonna stop me. If it ain't nailed down, taking it. Alright. Now we go back in here. There was another one. There's one time I actually want to get some potions. My magic. Oh, see, now they don't want to give me magic. Before it's like, oh, you know, yeah, when I had a full magic meter and I needed rupees, it's like, oh, here's some more magic. You funny, huh? Shit. Okay, so it must have been a picture down here I missed. Right here? Right, it was over the doorway. Okay, let's body this one real quick. Are you slipping? Does this thing even know how to fight? He's just slowly creeping towards like ooga booga booga booga. It's not even trying to fight me. He's just like doing oogie boogie 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 ooga booga booga booga. Did I actually cheese it? Like I actually didn't initiate the fight yet? Or was that actually supposed? I can't remember if that actually is what happened or not. But I think like I might have actually cheesed it. Like I didn't actually technically initiate the fight. I shot him when I first went in. He was just like slowly ooga boogaing towards me. Okay, yeah, I don't ever want to see another one of these things again. If I need, I just throw it. If I could, I just throw it away if I didn't need it. This picture, like, you know, mid-celebration of you catching it, like Link just punts the thing. Like, it was like, or whatever. Like, it just does like a record scratch. Yeah, I know. Wall Masters, yeah. Come out here and try to grab me, punk. How's it going? Bitch better have my money. Like, it only tossed out 2 and the other one like gave like about 6. Like, you only got like 20 rupees or whatever. I want a pack of gum. I don't think no pack of gum like costs like that much. How the hell are you gonna chew it? Green bubble. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deal with you punks. I've had just about enough of you. Damn it. God, I hate these things. You know what? Hold on. First off, slow your roll. If I want to shoot you, I'm going to do it. Alright, so we gotta look around in here, find another key, you know, because just, you know, it's like this dungeon knows just how much I hate keys. It's like, seems like whenever we get somewhere, like the one thing that always sets us back is, oh, hey, yo, James, you need a key? No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not dealing with this again. Y'all ain't about to, like, you know, soft lock me because I can't find a key. I'm gonna find this key. Well, I mean, I'm gonna find it. I literally just got in here and started looking. I mean, I found like the other ones. Plus, we got the map, so that's the thing. Since we got the map and the compass now. Yeah. We got a ways at least knowing what room the stuff's in. That was the main problem before. So now that I can know, like, where there's a room, where there's an item. So there's one, like, next over. As I said, that was the main thing that was kind of set me back on being able to do a lot of this, but unless there... See, that's the thing, we're not quite there yet, so... The spider web looked a little sus, but... So that's that chest right here. There's another one out here. See, because thinking about it... Because guess who's got an arrow now? Or a bow now, and there's a bunch of little eyes that like to stare at me. So how about we do a little something about that? I said, once I found, like, all I needed was just, like, to find, like, the map and the compass and also get the dungeon item. And a lot of this will start coming back to me. What's so important inside this stupid-ass chest? Well, I think it's the boss key, if I'm correct. Yeah, because I don't think they actually... I can't recall they actually, like... I don't think they actually gave me boss keys before. Yeah, you get boss keys, like, you know, at this point. Would you snatch me off this ladder? I see you coming down. You do not want to do that. You're going to have a very bad day if you do. See, there's another one in here. That's a whole another ball game now, boys. Now I can kick your asses no problem. Yeah, you want to just, you know, just bust your own bubble, thank you very much, or I'll bust it for you, which I just did. Alright. I'm having a feeling I know, like, the other one's gonna probably be, like, this, Golden Eye out here, and I ain't talking about the Nintendo 64 game. Which, if there was actually a way to play that online, I mean, I know they had, like, an update to GoldenEye 64, but if I actually get, like, a group together for that, I know that would be chaos. At least we got like a remake of Perfect Dark coming. But, I mean, I know like if there was a multiplayer game I spent like a lot of time on Nintendo 64. If it wasn't like Super Smash Brothers or Mario Kart, it was GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I like it's like, okay, here, take the fucking key. Like, you know, I like how like it's just the sass of that thing. That is not what I was planning on. Like, there was just so much sass that thing dropping that right then. I like how the bubble like went right over my head when I crouched down. So I should probably just use the hook shot on these guys because they'll save arrows. And I just let that heart right there. But yeah, it shouldn't take too much. We only got to find 2 more Poes, those dirty hoes. Also, doing a quick, like, reset of the audio real quick, since we've been having those problems still. So give me a sec, guys. Yeah, for those that don't know, my capture card, for some reason, I get like an audio desync. This Haunt acting gig I've got next month, if I get paid, like, if I get paid decently enough from it, I'm gonna, like, be getting I'll be getting a new capture card. Which, I mean, the thing is, I should have more than enough. If they pay me more than I did, more than I got last year from Haunt acting, I should be making more than 600. I mean, last year I got 300, but I donated half of it to like the sponsor child that because each year like the Haunt like does like charity, like some charity stuff. And so I donate like half of my pay to sponsor child. Hang on a second. Is this where we've been? Something don't seem right here. Looks different. Yeah, I don't think this is where we've been actually. Yeah, it hasn't. This is a completely new. It's like that's kind of weird because we opened up a new door and it looks very similar. But I think this guy saw like the little thing right there. Crap. Thankfully, I know how this works because I know that. I stand corrected. All right, I correct the correction. Oh, you sons of... Y'all just can't stand for me to figure it out, can you?
Like, oh, no cheating.
Whatever. All right, fine. I'll take your... I'll go your way then. It's apparently I can't, like, I'm not... Hero Time apparently still doesn't exactly get much leeway. Seriously, don't ever let me have any fun, do you? Oh, this game. So you mean to say I've already been inside this room, didn't even realize it, apparently? And that's a broken ankle. Alright, so there's gotta be a way to get up to this thing from here. So I forgot the Forest Temple can be a bit of a pain also, but... Yeah, not difficult, but just... There's like the, versus like the adult dungeons, and it definitely kind of shows that, they kind of like think differently on some things. I don't really say entirely outside the box, but yeah, whatever. Cuz I'm going up here anyway. See, I feel like I could hit it from an angle. See, I do it the way I want to. Give me my damn key. Or something else is not a key. I was like, all right, since you're in such a hurry to get. Wow. Enough. Jeez. Stupid. All right, earn that. Thank you very much. Give it up. Yeah, right back at you, kid. All right, so apparently this room was a bit of a bust too. Aside from like a few little things I got there. I don't know, Navi seems to be like pretty... I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a way to get up there other than get around up there. Okay, apparently going by this, we've been here before. Okay, again, like, they're trying to be confusing with the layout. I know something else I can go do. I'm just trying to, like, you know, look at, if this is anything to go by. There's a couple rooms over here, too. Oh, for the love of... Here again? I ain't got time for this, alright? Leave me alone. Okay, let's go up here. Well, actually, no. This time I'm gonna do this my way for sure. Ain't gonna be no sneaking. Hey, remember that time you bit me off the wall, punk? I remember. That's the reason why I was thinking I was going to do it initially. I was going to have to get the bow and then shoot them off the wall, but I found out I can just sneak around him. Back off, shorty. And we already did that. Oh, crap. How the... Well, yeah, because we're down here. So that stuff's got to be down there at the bottom floor. That's what they're trying to say. This dungeon's confusing as hell. Or just more specifically, I've just forgotten, like, you know, how, you know, tricky it can be. See, Navi wants me to get up there. Alright, so let's look at this again real quick. See, because we're over here. And obviously, you know, to get in that one spot, but it's also saying we can do it from... They're trying to trick me. Exactly what they're trying to do. It's a conspiracy, you know. Hey! It's not very nice. The hell, I can't get up there anyway, can I? We know where the boss is. It's all the way down at the bottom. We just got to get down there. And I know how we're going to do that. That'll be this right here, I'm sure. All right, so... I know we can't climb those vines. So since I got the bow, I feel like there's definitely more we gotta do out here, obviously. Just gotta figure out exactly... I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to get up there is the thing. And that's the $1 million question here that I'm asking myself rhetorically or whatever. Because, like, just that door there. We got absolutely no way of accessing from here. It just seems like every time we get further along, we get stuck somewhere else. And it seems like there's only 2 entry points. Unless that's what they want me to think. See, y'all think y'all clever. that's how we get in there, I'm sure. It means that there's a way to get in there from up above. Okay, back to the top. I think I kind of got that figured out. I mean, at least we're at the tail end of the dungeon. I'm pretty sure I'll get the rest of it solved, you know, like within like 40 minutes. So I have like, you know, just gotta like, you know, get through this. Because I want to just make sure I got time to actually, you know, get the stream prepared. I was really about like, you know, just compelled to like just try to like just shoot an arrow at him, but that would have been a waste. I guess I can say like, you know, me like, you know, taking like a little bit of time on his stream or whatever and doing so much, you know, like getting Epona and all that, and also trying to force, you know, kind of makes up for me not being able to stream this last week, so. I was just kind of hoping to already, you know, kind of like already, you know, finish most of it, but. Well, I gotten through this where, but like I said, you know, I'll get it. Hold on, is this area different? Did I just... Well, I got in here at least. That was completely counterproductive. Just trying to just... Yeah, how about you just don't do that? There's times when you hit something and it's like, oh no, we're not gonna let it, you know, we just don't want to let that connect. We don't want that to register. Oh, now I figure out how to get up here. Is this? See, I was trying to figure out how to get to that one. Now we just figured it out by complete freaking accident. I'm really tempted to go. I really need. I don't really need the hearts, but let me go here and see what's in here first. So that way, if I fall, I ain't gotta feel that bad about it. All right, what's so important in here? How's it going? You come here often? Is that his floor master? All right, Juggernaut. Ow! Okay, you got a serious attitude problem there, thing. Gain my reward. This better be the treasure chest. That better be the silver key. As much as I don't want to see another one of those. Cough it up. Finally. Okay. Now, you know, thing is, you know, is put in his place. Oh, at least now I know what this right here was for. Okay. We need to get back up there. At the very least, you know, we're almost done with this dungeon finally. Just gotta find these last two posts. We haven't found they're probably gonna be like, because the other two were like, we're really in close proximity of each other. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same case with these guys, if I remember correctly. I guess I know if I ever decide to play through this again for whatever reason, you know, I'll remember like where most of the stuff is, so it won't be as much of a problem next time. So now we got ourselves another dilemma here. Getting back up there again. Trying to think. See, we got to get back over there. How the frick do we access it? So we turn like the entire layout of the room around. Now I don't think I can hit this thing and like and open it back up. I'll be damned. I usually thought like when you hit these things or whatever, like that was it. God, you know, it's been ages I played this. Like I said, I've forgotten so much. Okay, but at least, you know, I can go and get on down here and get to work on finally wrapping this up. I think that like there was I want to say there was like an eye thing somewhere in one of these rooms. Wasn't there? If not, we got a key, so. That doesn't mean that we need the key. Hopefully the next dungeon won't like, you know, take me this long to finish. Let's go and get him out of the way first. Okay, now that time he tossed like a whole lot more compared to last time I beat him down. You ain't so bubblicious now, are you? Damn it. Messed up my joke. All that for one key. These other posts better be on in here. Not just like a very maniacal death trap. Actually, and I already know what to do. Wait for it. Oh, come on. I demand a reroll. I ain't gonna wait for that thing to go all the way around again. I'm gonna do it right now. This game is rigged. I'm not about to take the time to wait for that thing to go all the way around just to shoot that thing again. All right. Just a little bit more. Do they feel like they're weaker than the blue bubbles? Here we go. Elevator going down. Whoa! Get a little warning next time. So we're playing hole in the wall here, it looks like. First off, I'm gonna cheat. A little bit. Knock some of the hazards out of the way. Watch out, the ceiling falling down. I know that! If I get crushed, you spider, I swear. Oh, don't go back, don't go back. See, they won't let me actually target them from here because it... Oh shit, we got a slider puzzle here. It's all good though. Link pushed the... Yeah, we might have solved it this time. I'm trying. I don't think I'm having enough time. See, they got... See, they tossed like one in there that was a fake. I just realized that. Forgot about that too. You won't get me next time. Oh, you dick. Actually, this might work out in my favor because the way he's got it positioned. In fact, for some reason, he wants to push it again, like even after I told him to stop right there. We got it, though. I had just about enough of you, Ghost. Now, first off, you're gonna be laughing in a second. Come on out. Take your Ooga Boogas on somewhere else. See, this one's doing the whole Ooga Booga thing now, too. I've smacked it once, now it's not trying to fight anymore. This should be it. Got it. One more to go. All right. See? I say we're gonna drop down, like, you know, to get where we're get there. So hopefully the last one will be here. No, you mean no threat? This should put us out above. Yeah, and the last one's like hanging out over there. I am tired of this. Look, I got a boss go fighter. I got things to do. I'll slap all. I am not intimidated. I forgot how broken this one can be because like it immediately attacks you right there. I'm trying to remember how we got to deal with this thing. I thought I could hurt her, but that's the thing. I'm trying to like hit her here. I think I get it. We gotta catch her off guard, right? See, the thing is, I get it now. She's not gonna expect it, like, you know, when. Damn, I hate when they do this. For some reason, like, I'm trying to hit her or whatever, and it's not connecting. So the trick to it is you don't, like, take the other ghosts out. Wait for her to do that little spin. I'm trying to pull out the hook shot. Got her. It took me a bit to remember that too. So it's kind of frustrating, but at the same time also, you know, kind of fun, you know, in the sense of remembering all this. Like I'm playing it for the first time. I think like last time I actually played this, I was probably maybe like 12 or 13, give or take. Yeah, it's been a minute. Anyways, let's go finish this dungeon. So there's that. I just gotta figure out what to do here. So you can, all right, so yeah, that's fair. You can grab this. For what? There's a gold skull up there, so I'll grab that one too. Just keep pushing this. Push it again. Gonna keep pushing until we can get that one thing opened up. Right, hold on. Okay, and that'll open up the door to the boss. Yeah, this spot's a little confusing. Okay, there's that one now. If I push it one more time, it should like clear the path. No? Alright, now this should open it up. You gotta keep on like kind of like, you know, switching things around, like just to get like the other cages opened. All right. That's not how you enter a boss chamber. I forgot how creepy this room is. That's right. We can't play the song in here, actually. Okay. Unless we look up. I'm trying to remember exactly how we do this part here, too. Oh, that's right. We just try to leave and it stops us. Okay. Why don't we do something about that overbite? You'll hear from beyond. Phantom Ganon. Yeah, don't trip going down that highway. I don't know what the hell he's laughing about. He's not really doing that good. Oh, yeah, I forgot he fakes you out. All right, cheater. All right, Ganon. You want to be Ganon? Timu Ganon? Okay, now that should have been totally a hit on it that time. So, but yeah, like it goes over his head. All right. I didn't know I actually had a fairy that time. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I had two. I thought those were Poznose bottles. You know what? Speaking of bottles. Come on, let's go. Since you want to play... Come on, we're doing this. I'm going to beat your ass with a bottle. Let's go. I didn't know if it actually worked on him. I knew it worked on... All right, I gotta get the timing right on this. Problem is the stupid gates right there. Okay, now I swung the bottle that time. Oh my god, I just had to switch to it. See, when he's down low like that, you can't do it. Come on, then. Of course he gets back up there before I can do anything. Come on. Trying to finish you. And I just whooped your ass with a bottle. Like, I knew you could... Hey, hey, kid, you did quite well. Looks like you might be gaining some slight skill. But you defeat only my Phantom. You fight the real me. It won't be so easy. Yeah, well, I'll beat your ass with a bottle, too. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions. What, the Shadow Realm? Well, you know, he rocks a Fiend deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. But that's the thing. I knew about the bottle thing with, like, actual Ganondorf, but I didn't know if you could do it with Phantom Ganon. And the fact I did that with only one heart left, too. So yeah, no one can take that away from me. The fact I just whooped Phantom Ganon's ass with a bottle. I clinched the victory. It's too bad, like, Ganondorf didn't have, like, some different dialogue. Because he's talking about, like, you know, how, like, you know, I just beat his, the Phantom. It was, like, nowhere near his power. It was like, dude, I just beat it with a bottle. What's that say about you? What? Wait, no, wait. I gave the Phantom, like, a unique weakness against bottles and thought you would never figure it out. Huh. You're more clever than I thought. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I'm sorry, the sage of the Force. I know who you are. We only grew up together. Well, kind of, sort of. I mean, I kind of took a nap for 7 years, and you just kind of hung out back at the village, but I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I'll stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. This ball then just donks him in the head. So that's it. We beat, like, you know, the wizard and friggin', I keep forgetting his name, with the net and Link to the Past. And now, you know, we just beat Phantom Ganon with a bottle. You receive the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and it adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Oh yeah, this part right here. Let's just process the fact he just took on a ghost and you get scared by a little shrub. T-posing.
Hi there. I'm a Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Sari broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, but don't ever do that again.
Hey, you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even the other 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, it's because you were adopted, Link. Well, as you might have already guessed, you were not a Kokiri. You were actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. I mean, it's not really much of a secret. Everyone here made it very apparent, whatever that was. Well, actually, they didn't really make it apparent, but you know. Kind of put two and two together. You see, some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest.
So I was literally raised by a tree.
The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. I just took him to the forest. I just like to think of like the tree just get up and walking like it was in Lord of the Rings and carrying me in there. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. Like I said, they brought me to the forest. Like that's the weird thing. Where did the tree like did the Deku Tree just suddenly like have legs back then and just like carried me in here? It's also a wooden bosom or something. I don't know. You're a Hylian, and we're always bound to lead the forest. And now, you've learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. Yeah, I get it. All right. I'm like about I think like 5,000 people in this game already told me I got take down Ganondorf and such. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. And why you just sit around here and do nothing? I mean, let's be real. You didn't even actually have like an animated mouth. And I don't think anything in this game has, but still, you just stood there. Yeah. Like, just like the chosen wooden messiah here, whatever. Like, you got like a light shining out from the heavens. Yeah, it is. So that just the fact that everything Link just went through, he just fought like a whole bunch of disembodied hands, a freaking like a facsimile phantom of like his mortal enemy, and then this thing pops up out of the ground, scares the crap out of him.
I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister.
Just stop calling me mister, okay? I'm only like 7 years older than you. I think. But technically, I mean, since like, the kids who never grow, y'all gotta be like 50 like in immortal years or something. Now that Deku Tree sprout is growing in the great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. Actually, that's not because of that. It's because of what I did. But hey, go ahead and give like, credit where it's due and not due. Anyways, guys, so that being said, since I need to go ahead and get a move on with getting like the stream, the next stream set up, because we're gonna be going live in probably about 30 or so minutes, or like as soon as we can. I gotta go ahead and call it here. Obviously, I was on that temple a lot longer than I planned, and also, it took us a little bit longer than planned to get Epona back, but at least we got all that done. I feel at least, like me going a little bit of overtime on the stream kind of makes up for the fact I wasn't able to stream this last week because I was house sitting for Mac. But either way, Lockdown Protocol, we're going to be starting on that in a bit. It's going to be me, Amber, Elginox. I'm assuming. I guess he's going to be joining us. McD43 and Rocket Nachos. So it's going to be hopefully a good time. None of us have played this game yet. It's supposed to be like something like a third, like it's been, I think, compared to like a third person Among Us. Either way, just go ahead and like get this out of the way. Mac is sus. He did it. Even if I'm going to end up being sus, he's the one that did it. That's how it goes. Mac did it. Even if I killed everyone, it was still his fault. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few. Like I said, it won't take me long to get the stream going. Well, hopefully it'll work fine. There's been a lot of times when it said like the controller support was in beta or whatever. It still seemed like it with games. It still seemed like it worked okay. But anyways, we'll be live shortly, Rogues. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting everything set up for that stream as soon as I finish this one, so we can go ahead and try to be live as soon as possible. But anyways, until next one in like literally just a few minutes. Much love. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this. I know it was a bit of a slog on trying to get through it, but at least we got it done. But anyways, next stream for Zelda, we'll be working on, I think it's the Fire Temple. Can't remember. I think it's the Fire Temple's next. But anyway, either way, see you guys for that one. Until then, a few minutes from now, we'll be starting on Lockdown Protocol. So anyways, I'll see you guys then. Yeah, thanks for watching. Be safe. You guys get it.